How to make pan roast venison loin. Hello and welcome to Videojug. Venison is a richly flavoursome meat and stands up beautifully against Oriental flavours. Award-winning chef Sophie Wright is going to show us her recipe for pan roast venison loin with Oriental salad. This recipe serves two, and there's a recap of all the ingredients at the end of the film. Step 1. The salad.
For this recipe, there's quite a bit of chopping involved, but it is worth it. So first, I've already peeled the carrot. Just chop the end off, the top off, halfway, and the end off again. And you need to cut this into matchsticks. So hold the carrot on its end and just slice down. Now when you've got them like this, you want to make little piles and just slice them into matchsticks. And just pop them into your salad bowl. Next job is mooli. Now mooli is a Japanese radish. I've already peeled this, by the way. And you want it the same size as what you've done your carrot, so exactly the same principle. Slice it down, and again, you just want to chop it into matchsticks. Mooli doesn't have much flavour, but it's got a fantastic texture. And what it also does is it absorbs all your marinades. So this lovely dressing that we're going to put on our salad later will really be absorbed well by the mooli. A good toss. You see it's going to be lovely colours. Next is the cucumber, same principle. Slice it down. Stop when you get to the seeds, because you don't want all the seeds in your salad. You don't want to use the seeds because they're too watery. Okay, last job is your spring onions. What you want to do with these is just take the ends off, and mind your fingers when you do this, just slice them on the angle. Keep the green bits in. The green bits got lots and lots of flavour, and in they go to your salad. Bit of good mix. Add in your bean sprouts, just a big handful, and that's it for now.
Step 2. The meat.
Okay, next job is to cook your venison. Now this is venison loin, therefore there's no fat in it, so it means very, very little cooking. If you overcook this meat, it's going to go dry and you've wasted your money, basically. So you need to season it. I'm going to season it quite heavily. I'm using flaked sea salt here. And you may think it's quite a lot of salt, but when you cook meat like this, 30% of it is lost the second you put it in your pan. Lots of nice pepper. Okay, now you just put about 2 tablespoons of oil. Better to use a non-stick pan here, if you've got one. Pan should be on a medium heat. You don't want to cook it fiercely, you want to cook it quite slowly, just to let the heat render through all the way to the middle. Just lay it in, away from you. Hear that nice sizzle? And that will look after itself, really. After about 3 minutes, you want to turn it over. And you can see the nice colour there. That's the colour you're looking for. And the same on the other side. Okay, now that your venison's had about 6 minutes cooking, you want to turn your heat off completely. Leave the venison in the pan, because the residual heat will carry on cooking it. Take some foil, place it over the top, just to keep the heat in there slightly. And you need to just leave that to rest for as long as you can. Longer the better. It's a salad, it doesn't need to be hot when you serve it.
Step 3. The sauce.
Okay, while your venison is resting, you can get on with the dressing for your salad. So for that you've got a lime, which you need to just squeeze into a little bowl. Also in with that, you've got a whole red chilli. It's just been sliced finely. And about 3 centimetres of ginger. To that, teaspoon of sugar, just for a bit of sweetness. 100 mils of soy sauce. And 50 mils of mirin. Give that a little stir. The longer you leave it, the more the flavours are going to infuse.
Step 4. Serve.
Now you take your coriander and you just tear it into your salad. This will give a nice freshness, followed by your watercress. Give that a nice big toss together. Pour your dressing on, just half at first. Another toss. Season it. Just salt, don't use pepper because you've got the chilli in there. Now you want to just take your bowl you're going to serve in. Take a nice big handful of your salad and just pile it up in there. Okay, then you're going to slice your venison. I've taken it out of the pan, brought it over to my chopping board. I gave it a good 10 minutes rest. And then you just thin slices, you Just serve those on top of your salad. Final bit of your dressing, just a drizzle. And finish it with some pumpkin seeds. And that's it done.
Pan roast venison loin with oriental salad. Done.